Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod on the mound, Michael Grove. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the batter is George Springer. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Two balls, two strikes. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
That's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid. Shawty said she wanna ride the wave. Oh yeah.
Welcome back. And on the mound now, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Belt, and Betts is set down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Ride through the city in a magic throwback. West Coast lifestyle, watching a dope stack.
The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
kicks and fires. Knocks it down. So man aboard. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. David Peralta at the plate. 3-1 now. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Top of the second, and here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, looped into center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. James Outman, the next to hit. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Merrifield. Out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to 3rd. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three, 2 now.
3 and 2.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, left field. Peralta makes the play, and it's out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Down the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez.
Hernandez.
off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Righty delivers. And that's down and away.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell pulls that one down, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Hard hit left side. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for LA, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in LA, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Brandon Bell. The 1-1. Up the middle, can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Max Muncy. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
So now 3-2. Popped up. Chapman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And the batter now, David Peralta. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
The right fielder. Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Chris Taylor now checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
25. Dalton Varsho.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Ripped towards third. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Went down on strikes his first time through. The Y to kick the pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
He was out early today working on that very play.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. He reached on a walk his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now James Outman. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Bell steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Yanni Hernandez. Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Mitch White getting ready to go. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Next offering is downstairs.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 2-1. There's a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner leads away at second. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Jays nothing. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mitch White.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The 3-1. Here's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa up and throwing. Richards getting loose as well. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now David Peralta. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Hayward, 1 for 2.
She like my fashion. Too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's Matt Chapman. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is inside. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Phil Bickford takes over on the mound. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Kicks and deals.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chapman leads off second with nobody out. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there. But with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That just misses, and it's 3-2. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 33.
And next for LA, James Outman. And the righty deals. Rolled over to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Yanni Hernandez. The 1-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down. Just missed. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0.
Everybody wanna go different ways.
Brusdar Graterol into the game.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Number 48. Brusdar.
Ball to strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. And now the right fielder, George Springer. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Back here in LA, bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And up to the plate is Will Smith, 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two now. Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. The pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the 2-2. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Jason Hayward. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. The other way. Toss to Bell, and that is that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh, back then you'd hit me up.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Guerrero at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Peralta going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 50.
And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Man at second. Pitch is in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down to their final strike. Bounced out to short. Taylor. And he's safe at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Just 1 strike away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.